Family, as always, it's just a beautiful day, loving every minute of it. Loving it. Loving it. I'm above ground, giving thanks and praises for every day that I get up and have all my senses and can walk and smell and give thanks. Can see and hear. Now, let me jump right into this one right here. Now, I don't understand why our people jump into the bike wagon and try to do what the Caucasians are doing. I don't understand why. They don't understand that whatever the Caucasians doing, no disrespect to my Caucasian friends, but you guys gotta know how you guys think. All right. Everything that they do is not for the beneficial of ourselves, not for us. No. Whatever they do, it do not benefit other people. Okay. Now this African guy here is jumping on the bike wagon and saying that by December, you won't have to carry no more paper ID. It will be digitally implanted maybe in you or your children at the hospital before they come home. That's BS. That's totally BS. That is totally BS. Because after you're going to digitally implant something in your system to identify you, if the system shut down, you're dead. If the system shut down, you are dead. Case in point. Remember a couple of months ago, you had all those Tesla cars in California that just would not move. They just shut down completely. They just shut down. They will not move. Malfunction. Shut down. So if they digitally implant something inside of you, okay. I have a pacemaker. A lot of folks know it. I tell people I have a pacemaker. When I went to get this 5 years, today, as a matter of fact, today is 5 years I have it. As a matter of fact, I'm going to get a checkup with it, because I go every 6 months to make sure that it's working okay. And it lasts for 11 years, okay. When I was about to get this, the doctor told me, listen, the reason why you are blacking out is because every person have an original pacemaker in their heart. Yours doesn't work properly. That's why you were constantly blacking out. That was 5 years ago. I said, doctor, I don't need nothing mechanical in my system. He said, sir, I understand that, but it could be driving with your grandkids and black out, which is understandable. I said, no, does this have a coding on it so that EMP, electromagnetic pulse, EMF, electromagnetic frequency, or EME, electromagnetic interference, will not affect this? He says the coding on there will not affect it. Anything comes towards that, the only thing would affect you is that if you go through a device at the airport, the scanner, the scanning metal, it might affect it. If you touch two wires again and get a shot, it might affect it. And you can't put magnet close to your heart, close to where it is, because it would affect it. But apart from that, you'll be okay. It will not kill you. It may just give you a small shot. Okay. If that's the case, and they're going to digitally implant children or humans by December in that part of Africa, the video you'll see in a minute, I don't understand what they're trying to do with humans. They're trying to make humans AIs? I don't know, folks. But I'm saying with my pacemaker, it doesn't feel when it kick in. No, you don't. No, I'm about, for the past 5 years, about 6 people have called me and asked me about it, because their parents was going to get it. A couple of kids was going to get it. A couple of adults was going to get it. They asked me, Mr. Brewster, what about you? How will your pacemaker work? So I tell them exactly how it is. How you wait 4 months before you can lift or push anything, because you have to heal. And after that, it works perfect. I still work out 5 days a week. I walk 2 miles a day. I still lift weights, still do everything normal. But my concern was EMP, EMF, and EME. He said that would not fake it. So folks, watch the video, leave a comment, subscribe, thumbs up, let me know what you think about it. Until then, folks, let me go and get this thing here checked. Make sure that I got another 11 years to go. Until then, I'm out of here. Peace out. Lots of love. Lots of love.
Of the country. Rights groups have also been expressing concern over the possibility of discrimination and the erosion of privacy. But listen, I just told you in a very nice way. Now let me just put it blatantly to you. The program targets the birth of new babies. So once you have your baby, before your baby leaves the hospital, you no longer get a paper birth certificate, but then you get a digital one that is somehow implanted somewhere on somebody's body. Think about that, but have a listen to this.
The digital ID, which has been a big problem to us for a very long time, is now on a testing mode for the next 2 months. I have been assured by all the stakeholders, led by the ministries concerned, that by December, we will be able to launch digital ID, where every Kenyan don't have to carry any paper, plastic or otherwise, as an ID, that they should be able to be identified digitally using their iris or their fingerprints, and we can transact without the necessity of people struggling to identify who they are. And the proudest part of it is that we don't have to spend the billions that we have spent on all the other manenos, as all of you know.
We're taking things that are, genetically modified organisms, and we're injecting them in little kids' arms. We just shoot them right into the vein.
Kenya is in serious trouble. Now, for you to accept this, that means you're going to be completely surveilled and controlled. Think about it. So they have targeted the new babies, of course, even the ordinary citizens, the grown-ups, the young ones, the teenagers, and even the elderly ones will receive this digital ID. But they will then create a new generation where they'll be completely under this digital ID and they have no choice.